And five.
Yellow.
We're live.
You said 5 live. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Oh, let me put it
Hey.
in the group. Let me put the flyers in the groups. Tell everybody the groups to share it.
Yeah, we're gonna give. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. We're gonna give it to 8:01. Get your friends on the line. We have been leading up to what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Y'all been talking all this jazz for about 2 weeks. So we're going to show you what the big deal is, okay? What is all this we're talking about? What are we so excited about? It's the mystery. What is it? The mystery will be revealed.
Right. Behind
the What's the big deal?
Oh, let me find your page and share it on my page. This will be lovely. Hey, if you guys are jumping on, please share the live. Let your friends, your family, your countrymen see what the big deal is. As much as I search, okay, you are right there. I was about to say, as much as I search for you, you should be in the front. Watch party. Let your friends, your family, your countrymen.
Mute.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, I think we're all posted up everywhere we need to be. If you're here with us, we're so happy you are. Share. Share. But we are going to go ahead and get started. Chrissy Pitts, take it away.
Listen, y'all have seen us on here for the past few Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we keep talking about the company that we are getting all of this just mountains of information from. So you want to know what the big deal is. We want to show you what the big deal is. Okay?
Come on.
So let's do this. Let me share audio, or is it gonna be audio? This one. There we go. I think you have to move it.
I'm excited. Like I don't even know what's about. Like I don't know what we got.
Right. Okay. So I was looking through the academy earlier because the DCX Academy. I actually haven't went through the whole thing yet. I didn't know that. I thought I did. But let's go over here to home. And this is the academy. Can y'all see it?
Yes, I can.
Yep, we can see it.
Awesome. So let me make it big. There we go. So this is the academy, the thing that all of us go to specifically on Wednesdays and Fridays for Club Cobain.
Hey.
Before we got to that point, we went to the academy. Okay. You go to this particular academy for all of your basics. If you want to know what everything is, this is where you get that information from. What is traded in Forex? Like we tell you the ins and the outs. Trading view, what are buys versus sales? Because most people are familiar with the stock market and how it goes. And really with the stock market, you buy so that you can sell when it's at a higher price. We don't do that. We buy so we can sell at a higher price, or we get in to sell and just ride it down. So because there are some subtle nuances and different differences between what you might be familiar with and what we actually do, they break that down. And y'all, nobody actually really knows like why my name is Chrissy Pips. Okay. I am Chrissy Pips because we get paid in points and percentage. That's what a pip is. How we get paid is my name. Basically, my name is Chrissy Money. But this is the academy. This is where everybody starts at. When y'all came in, what were like some of y'all favorite things to hop on here?
Well, yeah, with the IM Mastery Academy, you know, everybody who gets started first, you go to the academy. We have several different programs and things like that, but you start in the academy. And what I love the most about the academy is that you can load absolutely nothing. You don't have to know what Forex is. You don't have to know what a PIP is. You don't have to know what anything is. Anything that we're talking about, and all of your answers, basics, intermediates, all the way through advanced market geometry, is in pre-recorded videos that are short and straight to the point, so you can take lots of notes and rewatch them as you need them. So a lot of people do Netflix and chill. We can do I Am Academy and chill, and then once we feel comfortable, we go live and chill. But I'll let Chrissy go there next. So what do you like, Shay?
I like the academy. I was a little the thing that I like about it is that you get to watch the videos, and then they have a little, quiz to quiz you on reminding you, so you can refresh and you feel like, okay, yeah, I answered that, and I know what I'm talking about, or at least I know a little bit. And the good thing is that it's accessible to you at all times. Like, I'm beyond pips, I'm beyond candles and needing to know that. But the other day, matter of fact, yesterday, I went back to the academy, and because I'm now trying to get into what is high frequency trading. And I went through the academy for high frequency trading just to make sure. I mean, I got an idea of what it is, but I was like, I'm going to go back to the academy, make sure and test myself, so that way I don't, miss out on anything that might be a little nugget that I may need. So that's one of the things that I like about the academy.
I just want to point out really quick, I don't want to take too much time, but Shay, people that are listening to this live, Shay and I, we started around the same time. We've been here over 2 years. It'll be 3 this December, I think. And she just said, I've been trading Forex. I've been doing good in that. But I want to learn about this high frequency. So it's like once you get one thing under your belt, there's another whole academy almost for you to learn something else. And there's no additional charge for it. It doesn't cost you extra to have access to all of those different academies with our elite package. So it's something like you don't get bored. It's like you're a freshman, and then you're a sophomore, and then you're a junior, and then when you're a senior, you're a chairman. So you're bringing other people in, and you know what I mean. And you're just growing and growing and growing. So I just wanted to say, just to highlight that we have that amazing capability that it doesn't matter, what program you pick, you can use all of them at once or one at a time.
Right. Right. Now, I know another one of all 3 of our favorite things is going to go live in the DCX pack and hopping on our favorite mentors sessions twice a week. Now, you can hop on these sessions live when the educators are on. So I'll go back so y'all can see their schedules. Like, their schedules are posted, so you can see what days and times they get on. If you miss one of those days and times, it's not a big deal. Not at all. So there are recorded sessions. Every single session is recorded. Even if you come on late and the session has already started, you have the option of finishing it out or rewinding it back to the beginning right when you log in. Now, in addition to that, a lot of the educators put favorites down here. So, like, if they have a favorite part of their strategy that they've been teaching everybody, they might say, hey, I think this was an excellent class. There was a lot of good participation that gave me the option to answer additional questions. So let's put this in the favorites. And you can literally come in and just watch the favorites from everybody, or watch all of the sessions, like watch all recordings. Like, if you miss a day, or if you want to go back to a specific day, you have that option. Now, as far as the different packages go, for you guys, like, what would be like one of your favorite educators at the moment?
Oh, hands down, Kurt Cobain. And there's nothing wrong with all the other educators. Trust me, they're all great. I've been through so many of them, and it's just who speaks to you. Like, I know, like, in the beginning, I got on some of the educators, and it'd be like the silliest little things that I don't like. Like, I didn't like her voice today, so I clicked off. You know what I'm saying? But at least I had that option. Sometimes you're like, I don't want to hear that squeaking sound, and you can switch off and go to somebody else, which is the great thing about having, because it's like hundreds of educators that you could switch to, and then they all have different styles of trading, and you may go through it and find one that fits for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. So that's
right. Find something that resonates with you.
Yes.
Absolutely. Chrissy, can you go back to the DCF where you were showing Curtis and
Nick Gomez?
Right. So right there you see those 2 educators. But if you click on Forex Advanced, you see we have some more digital currency educators. And there's one right there. His name is Crypto Picasso. And here at iMastery Academy, everybody like a little clout, right? Like, oh, who's affiliated with who and this, that, and the third. You can actually Google Meek Mill, whether you like him or not, he's still a successful rapper in his own right. Drake, also a successful rapper in his own right, or successful singer, whatever you want to say, and so forth and so on. But they have a level of success in their career. Have partnered with our organization. Those two fellas and a few other, YG. I don't know him, so I didn't mention him. But if y'all know who YG is, you know what I'm saying? You Google, okay.
Right.
But I mentioned the ones that I know about because they have partnered with us. And Crypto Picasso right there, an advanced digital currency educator, is Meek Mill's personal what can I say? His personal mentor in the cryptocurrency space.
Oh,
and
wow.
We have access to him with this type of you know what I mean? With this type of opportunity, we have access to people who are already wealthy. And these wealthy people are taking an opportunity and like, how can I flip my money? How can I make more money? How can I make this work? And what they're doing, they are getting mentors like Crypto Picasso. They're partnering with organizations like us. And we can do the same thing that they're doing. So I name drop. Yes, people are y'all like clout. So I did it. I did, and I just wanted to be known that, we have the best of the best educators, the absolute best. And the question, sorry, I got a little sidetracked with that, but I just wanted to show the additional educators that we have with the digital currency pack. But my favorite educators are educators that kind of complement each other. So for me, Curtis Copain Branch is 100% my foundation. He taught me everything I know. He is an amazing educator. He's patient. He walks you through market structure, market sentiment, fundamentals. He teaches us so many things that for me, he was just what the doctor ordered, exactly what I needed in order to grasp this concept. And he has referred us to Ray Robinson. Ray Robinson, he does harmonic patterns, market geometry. I like harmonic patterns and market geometry, and I really like how his trading style with Ray Robinson. And two more I'll name, and then I'll let you go on. I really enjoy Lex Waves. Lex Waves comes on every New York session. He's a foreign exchange trader. He's really knowledgeable in the fundamentals and the sentiment of what's going on in like the markets and different markets that are just not United States markets, but the global markets. And then we have Stevenson Lindor. Stevenson Lindor is our big brother. He is our he's hilarious. Yes, he is our Haitian big brother that gives you that good kick in the pants sometimes when you need that extra tough love type of thing going on. And I could go on and on. Those are just four that I have stayed with since I've started, And then like Chrissy, you go ahead and you give it to them. That's all.
I gotta give a little shout out. I gotta give a little shout out to Manny too, because I love me some Manny.
I was about to say, so I'm gonna go over some of the products as well outside of just the education platform. But you get educators like Crypto Picasso, who also has his own app on the platform. You get trades from his mind to your phone. Like if you want to learn the harmonic scanner and market geometry, you have Go Live educators that educate on it. You have like Manny Q. I love watching Manny Q sessions. You take live trades with him during the week. You know how everybody has Messenger or has some form of messaging system. We also have one too. It's called Pip Talk. The educators can, if they want to drop a trade, if they want to let us know that something is live, if they want to give us an update on something they've been teaching about lately, they drop it in Pip Talk. You get a notification on your phone. Like everybody is going head over heels about HFX or high frequency. Millie Mills and high frequency, wonderful. Okay, so it's something here for everybody. Everybody, you just gotta kind of come over to the Forex side, But let me show you the scanner. Let's see.
While she's pulling up the scanner, our other woman in Richmond, Monda, is trying to log in from her mobile device. Let's see if it'll let her get on with us. Okay, so let's see if we can add her to the stream.
Oh, look at that. There she is.
No, I think it just showed for y'all. I don't see it.
Can you hear
I
me?
can see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. Hey.
Hey, sorry
All
about
right.
my tardiness.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
So,
Monda.
yeah.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Wonderful. How are
Good.
you?
Oh, good, good. I just love it. I'm loving all the shout outs to Ray Robinson, Curtis, Manny Q. Those are some of my favorites. I've been on all
Right.
their sessions. And you know who I love? I love Oren too. I was
Oh,
Yes.
at 9 o'clock
yes.
at night. His head and shoulder patterns, he
Yes.
taught me all of that. His levels app is really, really
Right.
good.
Yep.
Right.
So, like the apps that we're talking about, depending upon the package that you choose. So, if it's foreign exchange, cryptocurrency, or high frequency, you get additional things outside of just the educational platform that go with those. With the DCX pack, you get the DCX harmonic scanner that literally gives you an entry point to put into your trading account, a stop loss to keep you from blowing or losing the revenue in your trading account, and a take profit to show you when you should be getting out of that and solidifying your gains. Like, if we, like everybody on my team, the first thing that I tell you to do is to become familiar with the scanner, because it's going to help you get familiar with the other tools that we use to enter and exit the trades. This takes the guesswork out of it. Like, how hard is it to literally just copy and paste and then make money? How hard is that? Not really hard at all. But it's, in addition to that, like, this is another platform that I enjoy. The scanners, period, for every platform I enjoy, because I like to come on here, and as we were going through our training and our mastermind for market geometry, I could come on here and learn a little bit more. Like, I could come on here and practice, like try to find something on my blank chart and then come in here and try to see if it matched, So it's a lot that you get.
Absolutely. I agree.
Let me see if I can get into Swipe Coin. Right. So Swipe Coin is the app that comes on your phone. And these are the little trades that it throws out through text message to your phone. You literally, so Meek Mill's mentor, you can't afford Meek Mill's mentor. Shoot, I can't afford Meek Mill's mentor. However, I can afford the platform that gives me trades directly from his mentor to him. So it's like I am vicariously getting that information anyway. I'm not losing out, Like, what's your favorite app though?
I like the harmonic scanner. I like levels. I also like Lee Allen's thing. Can't
Pivot.
pivot. Yeah, that's the word. Pivot. I mean, you can't go wrong with most of them. Like, it depends on the day. It depends on the moment. It depends. Like, the Swipe Coin is cool if you're on the go,
Right.
because it's right there on your phone. So it depends on what type of trading you're doing for that day, that week, or the type of trading that you methods that you like. So it all depends. But I like the fact that we have the option. So
listen, I like the fact that no matter how busy you are, your phone's always with you. You will turn around and go back to your house and be late to work to go get your phone. And you will. Y'all know y'all will. But that's the thing. If you have your phone, you have the platform, you have the apps, you have the educators. On your break, the videos that are in the actual academy, some of them are 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 7 minutes. We're not trying to take up your whole day. Watch a short video, learn something new, jot down a couple notes, and keep it moving. You get the opportunity, because the platform is set up the way that it is, to learn at your own pace. You don't feel rushed. You can't feel rushed because everything's recorded.
Yep.
Like, do you feel rushed watching Netflix when a new series comes out? Not at all, because it's recorded.
That is true.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
you
was
guys pretty much
watching.
named all the apps. They're all fantastic. They all have like that 75 to 85% winning rate. I really enjoy the harmonic scanner for me personally because I like to identify harmonic patterns. And when you identify harmonic patterns, they pay out real, real nice.
That is true.
And Manja, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you said no. You said you got 125 pips today on one
Right.
trade. Yeah, I saw that.
Right.
Very nice. Very, very nice. No, I was just gonna say with HFX, some of the apps they have are of course Liberty, and then you also have which has the simple scalper, and then you've got the cash trap, which is on the hourglass. And so both of those are different strategies that you
Mhm.
can use as well if you're gonna do high frequency trading. Which fibs with high frequency trading is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Let me in. I want to show y'all HFX, but it won't let me in. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
I know. Like, so don't clear your browser history, of course. Exactly what happened. Like, I had to clear my cookies. And I was like, okay, just delete everything. And apparently I was not supposed to do that.
And y'all hear us say like HFX. It's also known as binary options. So you may have heard of binary options, and it's really cool. And if you know anything about like stocks and stock options, it's very similar to it as far as it's more so a time type of thing, and how long you're predicting a direction and the length of time. So the education or the knowledge is transferable from market to market. So here on Pocket Options, when she gets it open, from there you can trade stocks, cryptocurrency, foreign exchange, commodities. It has everything in there. So that's a really cool option for you. High frequency, aka also known as binary options. So
Right.
I just wanted you if you're like, what is high frequency? Well, that's what that is binary options. And yeah, we all trade in both of those markets.
Listen, all three of the markets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. And while you're pulling that up and figuring that out, let's take 2 minutes to give our mentor Curtis Cobain Branch a shout out.
Right.
Yes.
Yo, my crypto portfolio is stupid. Y'all just don't understand.
Beautiful.
I know, and that's what I tell people all the time. It's like a lot of times people are thinking, well, how can I gain wealth? I got to do this overnight, and it's not so much about doing it overnight. It's you can acquire these cryptocurrency assets and change your whole financial future, but
Yep.
you won't know it unless you're plugged in and a part of the IM family. So that's what makes I am so powerful. You're changing your whole future, and it's not even trading; it's buying. And then 100. I was just talking with one of our team members today. One of the assets he told us went up 100%, 99%. So that means if I would have put in $100, it was $200.
Right.
I mean, where else are you getting that type of return?
Where else are you getting that type of return?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very serious question. Like last night, we were all on class, all 4 of us. We were in class with Curtis, and he was showing us projects. And this isn't like, like pump and dump, some of the stuff that you're hearing about, like in the news and stuff, that they're just doing crazy stuff. No, that's not what's happening. People are getting in position for these major projects in the digital currency space because it's brand new, similar to when the internet was brand new. When they were getting the infrastructure down and they were switching. Y'all remember that phase where we went through the dial up and then they had to change it to the cable?
Right.
Yeah.
Transition. So imagine the companies that had to be in position to make that transition smooth.
Right.
So when we're telling you that we're involved in purchasing cryptocurrency assets, know that when we tell you about Chainlink is a supply chain protocol that's on crack. So if you work in corporate America or anything like that, right? and you know about supply chain. People who work in supply chain make great money. Truck drivers that drive all around the world, they work in supply chain logistics. They make great money. So if they make great money facilitating the activity of supply chain, doesn't the infrastructure that makes the supply chain flow generate a lot of money too, right? Exactly. It has to flow that way.
Right.
So that's where we want to get in position. We want you to get in on the foundation of things. Like, we're still early in these markets. We're still very young in these markets. You can still get in position and watch things happen. Monda said last week, Chrissy, all of us said Tezos to you, Bezos.
Right.
Tezos to you, Bezos. And it literally, guys, when our mentor told us to take a look at it, research it, give us the idea, this may be something you want to get involved in, it was $1.30. Right now, for one, it was $1.30. And right now it's $4.30. What kind of what kind of increase is that? It's like 2 or 3 fold. And I mean, this is less than 90 days, guys.
Right.
Patient, I can't study, I can't read, I can't do nothing, I'm lazy, or whatever your excuse is.
Not I'm lazy.
So 774% return on your investment if you purchase this coin when it came out. 774.83% return on investment. And this coin is still less than $5.
And we got in when it was $1.
Right.
Yeah.
So
and we oh my gosh. We like the conversations that we have, like who says it? I don't know. Somebody says it that it's like going to what is it? Money Church.
Kurt say that. When he told me what like this company was about, he was like, the meetings, the gatherings is like church for money.
It is.
Just excited about the information.
Absolutely.
And it's money making information. Like I've never had a bad conversation with anybody that I'm affiliated with through this organization. Like,
yeah, it's always uplifting. It's always amazing. I see that we have like quite a few people on. Do we have any questions? Can anybody see any questions? I know that we are giving y'all a lot of data. So we got crypto, we got high frequency binary, I know somebody has one question.
Right. Drop them in the chat, y'all. This is the other one that we were talking about.
Don't give them too much sauce. They need to come. They need to come in. They need to come in for this.
We only name drop two.
Drip them.
Right. 9,000% return on investment. 9,000% return on investment, and it's under $20.
Now lean back. Now lean back. And what's that chain link? Yeah, we got that when it was like $7.
Yeah.
We've already doubled our investment.
Exactly.
And it's all about the affiliation, you being plugged into the right people. Because let's not get it twisted. Everybody gets so angry, whatever the political affiliation, but people are like, the rich get richer and the poor get poor because the rich take action, while poor people are like, oh my God,
like the poor choose to stay there. Like you choose to not take action. You choose to live through skepticism. You choose to make judgments on things without making educated judgments. Yep. We give you the opportunity to come out and see what it's about for free. We do that. Like, message us.
Yeah.
Free.
Last night, I opened my phone and Coinbase, the app that we use, was like, hey, you've been taken off the wait list. Go and earn your crypto. I watched 3 2-minute videos. I got my free cryptocurrency.
Right.
That, like we told you, is booming. Show them compound and then we'll be done.
Compound.
And they just gave it to me for the free $99 last night.
Listen, and everybody that comes out to, like, if I invited you to a meeting and you didn't show up, you miss out on $70.
Yep.
Like, everybody that I invite out, I tell you, schedule an appointment with me. I'll walk you through getting free crypto. And it's $70 worth of free crypto on there. Like, let's see. So compound right now is 208. Return on investment is 105%
Wow.
for compound.
Wow.
And we got in this one, it was way less than this. And you get compound for free in the app that we're talking about that we use to kind of get what we need in our portfolios.
I got my compound a long time ago for free. For free.
Me
Like,
too.
we don't like free 99.
Free 99.
Right. So let's see. I'll share this one with y'all. Like compound return on investment 105.10%. And this coin, what is it? I think this coin is only a few years old.
And guys and gals that are on here with us, we're talking about staking, which in the regular financial market is like derivatives, dividends. The wealthy get wealthier during down times because they listen to what Warren Buffett say. And when people are, that y'all know it. What is it? The quote, Monda, you know it. What's the quote? The Warren Buffett quote. When people are scared, buy more, and when
when people are greedy, you're supposed to hold, and when people are, what is it? What's the word? I can't. Monda, you muted. I can't think of the word. Now I'm gonna have to.
I'm thinking about it. It's like if you buy the greed, or you
right.
I can't remember what it is either.
I'm Googling it.
Now we gotta Google the quote, but basically listen to Warren Buffett.
Right.
Listen to Warren Buffett. Now is the time to get in position to buy. Why? Because things are changing, right? Just like, I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and because we're kind of freestyling tonight, we're gonna wrap up the call. We're not gonna stay too late. But I was on a call with my friend, and we were talking about like how did they get out of the Great Depression? And one person's analysis is like, well, they introduced credit, and some people can see the negative of it, and then some people can see the positive of it. Like I know that when I purchased the house, I needed some credit. I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to purchase a house. So the system of credit and banking, the systems work if you work them. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
So now a new system is being created. Get in position to work the system and be on the smart side of money and not the victim sad side of money. Right. And that's what that is what's been happening over generations and millenniums. We have been on the sad side of money, and we got to get on the happy side of money because it's part of what we're supposed to be doing, period. You know how I go. Yeah, if y'all watch the old ones, I feel like we are supposed to have abundance. Right. Like anything less than that is not.
No money? Is the sad side of money no money?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And scrambling for money. Like you got some, but as soon as you get it, it goes out to the next person. Like y'all know that robbing Peter to pay Paul feeling. Like, come on. We've all been there. If y'all haven't, congratulations. I absolutely have.
Right.
And,
I robbed Peter, pay Paul, then I robbed Paul. Just keep robbing everybody.
I found the quote, y'all.
Okay.
It's, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful.
Hey.
So the word, yes, I love it. Yes, you put that in our chat because I'm about to post that.
It is.
That's so timely. People like the world is on fire. People so concerned about what's happening. And low key, wealthy people are just accumulating assets. They getting in position. They getting their kids in position. They getting the bag. Yeah. And it's not like I'm lying. You could go to MSNBC Money, CNN Money, and it say, oh yeah, millionaires and trillionaires and doubled up.
Yep.
Right. And you feel like million people that ain't got no job. What you mean? Why they doubled up?
But their money is not in banks. Mm-hmm. Let's just leave that there. Their money is not in the banks, but they got it. It's not in their pocket. It's not up under their mattress. It's not in a duffel bag up under the bed.
But guess what? The banks got your money in there, and they're doing this with your money.
They're doing what we do with our money, with your money.
Yes.
What we do every day with our own money and get our own interest, our own compounding and capital gains. That's what the banks do with your money.
Yeah. So if you don't want to do with your money, the banks will do it with your money. So
no problem.
Right.
Easy.
The banks are kings. They created the concept of other people's money.
Yeah.
Using other people's money in order to, y'all Google assignment. Google fractal banking.
Fractal
Google it.
lending. Yep.
Fractal lending, fractal banking. It'll pull all, to pull it up. Google
Mhm.
that and see how the banks play you. Okay.
Mhm.
You see, and then look at your mortgage statement. Look at your amortization statement of your mortgage.
Yep.
When you sign on the dotted line and your mortgage is say $800, 750 750 of it is going back to the bank in interest, and you putting $50 on your principal.
Yeah.
They're
And then,
playing us. They
if
created
y'all-
all the rules.
if y'all live in Detroit and y'all got one of them nice Chargers rolling around on the freeway,
Mhm.
I need you to go and pull out your paperwork, and I need you to see what your interest rate is. And then I need you to see how much of your monthly payment goes towards your principal and how much goes towards your interest, and how many years it's going to take you to pay off a $30,000 car, and how much you actually spend. I need y'all to pay attention to stuff like that. Like,
And
watch where
also
your money
know,
goes.
when you look at that schedule, that they get paid first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your first payment, your first 15, 20, 30 payments is to the bank first.
Yep.
First. So
Right.
pay yourself first.
Right.
Pay yourself first.
I've been in the process of opening accounts all over now. Went in, I opened in with a black-owned bank, and this was another bank too, because I'm just trying to diversify my accounts. And it's like I have my money, so because it's a new account, whatever money I put in there, I can't
Use the ATM.
I can't use the ATM. I can't use the ATM
Wait,
for
really?
30 days with my money. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. I got the card.
that's
I
the
got
thing.
my PIN. I got my, and I can't take the money. I have to go
For
into
how
the
many
bank.
days?
30.
That's the
Wow.
thing. I didn't know
That's
that
the
was a
thing.
thing.
That's the thing. And then
Wow.
so you can go into the bank. You can go in, but when the bank closed at 5, you don't even have access to your money if you needed to pull it out of the ATM for 30 days.
Oh, yeah.
Your
No,
money.
I fired all my
Yeah,
banks.
no.
I fired all of them.
So there you go.
That's why
Okay.
people
So
need financial freedom, so they're not
yes.
tied to the bank. They
Right.
can
Yes.
make their own. They can be their own bank through trading,
Listen.
Come on,
through
Monda.
having their own assets. That I mean, I understand that the bank got their rules, but you need financial freedom so you don't have to deal with their bank rules.
But you can't make rules on my money though. Make rules on your money. Now, if I was asking to borrow it,
But
then you can say
it's their money. It's their money. Think of it like crypto. No private keys. It ain't no ownership.
Yeah, that's
Technically,
true.
when you put your money in their bank, whose money is it for real? You know?
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the mindset that we have to change. We thinking, oh, it's my money. It's really ain't.
That's why you can't log on at 2:00 in the morning and check your balance.
Right.
That's why it ain't in there.
Yep.
They do what we do with your money.
Yep,
So
it's being
proceed.
swept into account so they can leverage it in the foreign exchange market, make a cool $1 million, and then they give it back to you with 1 penny. Penny
0.2% interest.
It is so
Right.
real. Like, it's so real. Watch MSNBC. Watch Bloomberg. This is what they do. And the beautiful thing is now, ladies and gentlemen, we have access to participate and do the same thing. If you
Exactly.
watch our lives, if you had a conversation with us, if you know us as friends or whatever, and you don't have any of the 3 brokers or not brokers, portfolios that we've talked about this evening, DCX, HFX, or crypto, right? No, or Forex. Please reach out to us. We are not doing this for us. We're good.
We're already in it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're already in it. We're good. We got this crypto thing going. Like, literally, crypto has made me this much lazy because I'm like, you know what I mean? Like,
You
you know
wake
what I'm
up
saying?
and
Like,
top it without putting in
yeah.
the tray every day. Like when my son gets up in the morning, he asks me like to look at the accounts.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at my account, didn't I, Shay, today, and I was like, I can't
Oh my
believe
gosh.
this.
Oh my gosh. She was like, would you believe? Oh my gosh.
Yep. Like, and this is just for assets that we're just sitting on. We're not like actively trading and moving this around. We purchased a coin, we're holding it.
Set it and forget it.
Bigger, we're getting bigger accounts because it's getting bigger. This isn't something that you have to be extremely like you don't have to take a deep dive into it.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on to it for a little while. If I was telling the ladies that I was at the I had class today, I was telling the two ladies that were in there because they were talking about the money being up under their mattress. I was like, you'd be better off just burning it. Like, go put it into something. You got all the coins, $200 worth of pennies in your house. You can't do anything with that. You're not getting any interest. You might as well put it in a bank account and at least get a little bit. So if y'all hanging on to money, go on call us, text us, message us, inbox us. Let us help you at least find out where to safely, securely put your money so that you can get interest, so that you can get those dividends that we get every 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, if you just hanging on to it, it's sitting there not doing anything for it. Make your money work for you. That's
Mm-hmm.
what rich people do. Their money makes them more money.
Mm-hmm. Google inflation. Like she said, light the money on fire. Like your inflation, your $1 is not getting as much as it used to before. And we're not that old, but y'all remember the 25-cent bag of chips, right?
Mm-hmm,
And you could go and get the 25 cent. It was 25 cents. Now
Right.
that bag of chips is like 50, 60, 70 cents, depending on what gas station or whatever you go to.
Right.
But it's still that little
Same
bag of chips.
With half of air, half of it is air.
And half of it is air.
Exactly.
But inflation, like your dollar isn't going far enough. So like Dr. Kathy teaches us, we shout out Dr. Kathy. We haven't shouted her out yet, but shout out Dr. Kathy is like, she put her money to work.
Yes, London payout.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, she put her money to work. She's like, I took $40 and I gave it an assignment. And she flipped it in the market, and so many years, I don't know how long it took her, but it made her a millionaire. Okay. Past profits don't guarantee future results. Right, everybody ain't gonna work as hard as Dr. Kathy. Everybody gonna show up like Dr. Kathy. So don't be thinking you're gonna be like Dr. Kathy if you don't do the work. But it's possible. It's very, very possible. Dr. Kathy. Work. Yeah, and she has an amazing story. And we are about to wrap up this call, but we just want to wrap it up on a high note. We gave you guys literally some homework. Look up the fractal banking system and fractal banking lending. See how the bank operates and see how you could participate and maybe beat the banks, because you need to know this information. Also, look up inflation. Look up how your $20 is purchasing you half of what it purchased you in 2019, like literally the way stuff is going up now.
Right.
And once you and interest rates, yeah. And so people they're like, we're hitting, the interest rates are so low, the interest rates are so low. Look and research how that may not be a positive for you, right? Because if your interest rates are low, that means you're not earning interest on your dollars either, right?
And look at the interest rates for what you're paying for. That too.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to look into all of those things. So homework, banking system, inflation, look that stuff up. Call us, text us. You need to know you are affected by it, whether you participate or not. If you shut us off, slap the laptop down and be like, here they go again, you still are affected. And you're negatively, you're negatively impacted because you don't know what's happening to you. It's no Vaseline. Y'all remember Ice Cube? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that song, like, it's no Vaseline, and they don't feel bad that they're doing this to you.
Oh, no. They making money. They don't feel bad. They making money.
Yeah, they love it. They love it. They love your ignorance.
Exactly. And that's all it is.
So,
and that's what they're designed to do.
Yep.
Yeah. So go ahead, Christy. You got anything else before we wrap it up?
No, ladies. Do y'all have anything else? Y'all giving out any more homework?
No more homework.
You gotta drip it on them.
Right.
I think they got enough to make some money, and if they contact us, make even more. I mean,
exactly.
The key is just don't sit on your hands. You got to do something. That's what we're saying. They were talking about today. If for all y'all Bible scholars, the only thing God was mad about was the person that just didn't do anything with his talent. So are you going to not do anything during the recession? Are you just going to sit at home quarantine? Or are you going to sit at home and make some money and learn to trade and learn to be your own bank. That's it. That's what you got to do.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Well, thank y'all for
So
coming on.
Thank you. We'll
Thank
see you guys
you.
again on
Sorry
Great.
it was late.
It's okay. Better late than never.
life
Yes.
happens, but thank you for joining, ma'am.
Yes, thank you for joining. Thank you,
And
guys.
we will be back here next Tuesday, and we hope to see you here. Bring your friends, invite your auntie and them, so we can really get everybody involved and participating, because we all want to win. We want to come out of this damn pandemic on the other side, Gucci down. I don't really care about Gucci, but if you do, go and get. Or you got your house, you done paid off some student loan debt. You coming out of 2020 golden.
Right.
Okay? That's connected to us. Our desire is for you to come out of 2020 golden. Like what? That didn't affect me. I was over here balling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, let's go. See y'all Tuesday.
Right. Bye.
Bye.